Hi everybody, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Had to get you guys straight so I could see whether I'm up or down. This is just going to be a really short video because I had something I wanted to show you. I put together a little Christmas present that's going to go in the mail tomorrow for a very dear friend of mine. She's a hand spinner. She's kind of the maker of things. She likes to make things herself. Sorry, this is what I do when I'm bored, is I use a lot of Fabri-Tac, and then you can just sit by the TV and peel it off. So pardon my nails and my manicure. Anyway, I got hot to trot to get this done, and it took me, I don't know, about an hour to do the first part, but I wanted to show you guys before I get it in the mail. So the first thing I did is I used these papers. You guys, these are freaking awesome. They are beautiful. It's by the Paper Studio. It's Kirby Teasdale Studio. That's the title. And they are a blast to play with. Very vintage, feminine. It reminded me of 1930s ladies' bedroom. I mean, it's just beautiful, just gorgeous. Look at that. I mean, it's really, really pretty if you're looking to make something like that. Now, I gave my friend a journal last year, so I didn't really want to give her a journal. I wanted to give her paper because even today I was watching, I just subbed her channel. Can't remember her name now. Anyway, I was watching her and she was giving me numbers, giving measurements and things, and I was, oh shoot, and I was trying to grab a piece of paper. And I thought, wouldn't it be nice to just have a book in your room that you could just write in, grab paper, tear things off. Anyway, that's what I did, and I used that paper. I did, Martha Managross was making covers. I think Gail kind of got her inspired. Nope, that's a lie. It was somebody else. I can't remember. But anyway, hers is prettier than mine, so if you want to know how to do the cover, go to Martha's channel. But she basically Mod Podged canvas to fabric and put a big manila envelope in between. Or I think she may have done a file folder, but I did a manila envelope because I've got a million of them. So I put 2 pieces of, this gal that I'm giving this to donated a bunch of fabric and lace to me when I started doing junk journals. So this is her fabric. So I took her fabric and glued it to another piece of her fabric, and then there's a yellow envelope in between. Then on the cover, I did zigzag it. I took paper from that pack, glued this on over my tie. So I put the tie all the way around, glued that on. Then I took that paper from that pack and glued it on. I want this to already look used. That's the idea. I want it to look like you're in your sewing room and you're in a cabin and you're throwing together a book so that you can have paper and write things down you want to remember, and so she can keep track of quilts she's made or fabric she likes or fiber she spun or whatever. Okay, so this is just a little corner tuck. This book is simple, guys. I had to cut down the papers, so I used all of those as pockets. There's basically no decorating in here. I want her to feel like, I don't want her to save this book. I want her to use it. That's just a coffee filter pocket. So there's really, this is just a pocket, coffee dyed paper, all of this paper that's that's beautiful. It's from that pack. Oh, I gotta trim that. I'll forget if I don't do it right now. I was waiting for the glue to dry. Doesn't do anything, just looks cute. Gives the corner a little bit of sturdiness, stability, would-have. That's up top when I had to cut down the paper. An envelope, I didn't decorate it or anything. Straw paper. I deliberately hung this over, but I forgot to turn it brown. We gotta zhuzh it up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Coffee dyed. Love this look. Oh, it's so Victorian and gorgeous, and I put a little bicycle on there, and then this charm here. Another pocket. It's got one signature. I don't know how many pages. This is 1800 book page. I just made that pocket. I don't know what you call it. Pocket. Beautiful paper. The other side of our envelope, a little pocket, another little bookmark. I thought about putting some lace on it, but I'm not gonna. This is that yellow paper I'm always talking about that I got on Amazon. If you want the link, let me know and I'll track it down. I had to have this in the book, but it doesn't really fit here, but I don't want to cut it down anymore. It's the other half to this advertising. It's the woman in this corset. And I guess you'd call this a belly band. So I stuck it in there so she knows that that is a belly band or something she can put receipts in or whatever. She is putting together her studio. She just moved and has been trying to put her studio together. And like me, she keeps finding other things that distract her, so I threw that together today for her, and I am going to, she really is a sewer. She makes quilts and she makes her own curtains and all of that. So I sat down and made her these bobbins. After Martha had commented on my channel that she uses the envelope punch to make bobbins, so I found a video, and geez, they take seconds. And I had some 6x6 paper, and you get quite a lot of these little bobbins out of 6x6. I backed them with some strong card. I actually I don't have any around. I think I used them all up. I used cereal box. I used snack bar boxes in the middle, and they're sturdy. See, they're oh no, that's two. Right? Okay, I hope so. Nope, it's not. I went through and counted them so many times. I worried I was going to flip the corners up. Looks like maybe I did. Where? So I know one of her goals is to organize things so she can get to it at the ready. And, you know, isn't that all? You know, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? So I think there's, I don't know, 8 of these, and Some of these are skinnier than others because I just don't know, you know, what sizes she'll like, but tried to give her a good array of those. Are so freaking cute. If I can find, I have an antique piece of pottery. Well, I don't know if it's antique. It's old. I've had it forever. I bought it from a neighbor 40 years ago, who had her own kiln and everything, and she had a yard sale. And I thought I was pretty hot stuff to be able to pick up this. It's a flat bowl. I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, I thought I'd put all these in there and send it if it doesn't weigh too much. If it weighs too much, she won't get it. But that is what I've been doing today. What are you all doing to stay busy? I sure thank you guys for subscribing and using that thumbs up thing. It's really been fun when you're working on a channel and you're trying to meet people and put content on that others might like. I don't consider myself really a professional or an expert by any stretch, making handmade journals and things like that. So I do really appreciate people commenting, and especially, you know, when people say they like something or it gives them an idea. That's fun, you know. It kind of feels to me like sitting in the craft room with you guys, and that feels awesome. So I hope you guys are doing something fun, and I hope she likes her birthday's on Christmas Day. I think she totally got ripped off. I would have asked to move my birthday. That's just not even fair. See, that's why you should have birthday month. That's why. She hasn't really talked her family into birthday month. Poor thing. I feel for her. I try to help her though. Okay, guys. Just a quick video to show you what I'm sending in the mail. Maybe you'll get inspired and throw something together for a friend of yours. I hope you're well. Let's all hang in there, because this COVID thing is going to run its course, and we're going to get vaccinations out there, and our healthcare workers are going to get some relief. Bless their hearts. I know a lot of them, and I know they're tired. I know they're scared. I know they're mad. So if you're a healthcare worker, please know, or support staff, custodial staff, all of those people that work in the clinics and hospitals, they're all so important to us right now. Ward clerks and x-ray techs and all of you. My heart goes out to each and every one of you, and I give you a big hug. Thank you for doing what you're doing and going to work every day. Thank you very much. Well, let's do our part. Let's take care of each other. Good night, guys.